Hi Capricorn, welcome. My name is Estefi and this is Moonlight Lessons Tarot, and today we're going to be looking at the overall energies and things for 2026 February or whenever you find this reading. And for you it's going to be a bit special because I didn't start with the tarot before, but for you we will be doing that. So let's start. So Spirit guides, archangels, angels. Angels, what messages do Capricorn need to listen for February 2026? Okay, we have three major arcana, so already huge message going on here, Capricorn. Okay, some of you are gonna be putting a boundary of saying no to a particular person. Okay, this can be a man, and though it doesn't have to be men, these are not gender specific, or a masculine energy here. Some of you are going to put a boundary and make a choice. Basically, put yourself first and your needs first over a partner, right? And this can be, again, this can be with a three of coins here. It can be some sort of work situation, all right? Or for some of you, it might even be a love situation. So takes whatever resonates. But it seems here with the Chariot, okay, the Strength, a lot of mayors are kind of, so this is a fairly, like, I would say, a big decision. You're gonna take the choice of moving away from something or someone in your everyday life. Again, some of you, it might be even a job, right, or that doesn't pay you enough money, and you're gonna put a boundary, all right? And this is going to change your life or how you live your life. For some of you, yeah, we definitely have here the Six. Oh my goodness, yeah, the Six of Swords, the Seven, the Eight of Cups. All of this, like walking away. You're definitely walking away from something. Here's your own car, okay, the car and the Justice. Like, I'm thinking here, like, divine justice is served. The karmic cycle is gone, and it's by your own doing. Like, you're taking a decision, okay? You're putting your foot down here. Look at that. When I say decision and it came again. Justice, okay? You're taking a decision, putting your foot down. Maybe you're making some people uncomfortable. Here, it could be with the Ten of Cups. It might even be your family. So it can be your own family. For some of you, you might be getting divorced or moving away from your family or something like that. Of course, that won't apply for all of you. But you're basically saying enough is enough. And this actually will lead you to, I would say, better, if this for you resonates with like the love language, it will definitely lead you to a better partnership, whether that is romantic, in love, friendships, etc. I do see definitely another, yeah, some of you are getting divorced, okay? So if this is like you're wondering, again, don't just do what I say, a random person on the internet. But if you have been wondering for a while, should I divorce? Well, girl or guy, there's your answer, okay? There's your answer, yes. This, of course, won't be for everybody. Very, very interesting. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of like person in your life, okay, that has been a bit making things a bit difficult for you. And for many of you, it can also be, again, moving away to another job or another sort of life circumstances where you put yourself first. Maybe I see for a lot of you, you're actually saying goodbye to an unfair situation, maybe like a workplace, and then you are going somewhere else that makes a lot of money. So I see in February 2026, kind of like contemplating your options and then say, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna do what it needs what I need to do in order to change the circumstances, and this is gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off really good for you, okay, Capricorn? So you're gonna go, you're gonna have the cojones, if you will, to make the decision that you need to take, okay, in order to get out of this uncomfortable situation, whether it's love or job, and move to something better, okay? So let's see what else is going on for my Capricorn people in February 2026 or whenever they watch this reading. Yeah, following the money. Well, of course, as usual. So I feel like you're definitely making plans here, like following the money. Very Capricornian energy, all right? This for me, this is you, like the king of coins, right? So you're also called to, you're making things happen, you're making moves happen, and you're called to kind of like be appreciative of what you have right now, because this is definitely going to help you, okay? Like taking, being, I know it sounds kind of annoying, people telling you this, I'm not trying to preach, I'm just reading what the cards say, but by being aware of what you have now, this will allow you to see that you have all of here, all this alchemy, all the abilities that you need to, in this case, make more money, or make a strategic move that is going to lead you to much more happiness. Okay, very nice. I feel like, yeah, in February 2026, or whenever you watch this reading, like you're going to be feeling powerful, you're going to be feeling like you have all the resources and all that you need to make moves. You're going to be making moves. And I see money, honestly, money. See, new job, new career. So some of you, like I mentioned before, I love what the synchronicity here. Yeah, are going to be going definitely to a new career. This might here with a journey. So again, you might be going on a journey, like this new job might be in a new city, a bit farther away. Okay, or it simply might be a bit of a different or longer commute, but it's going to be worth it because it's going to be more money. Again, some of you might feel, as I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, that the money that you're making right now in your current job or your current circumstances are somewhat unfair. And now with this financial peach, that's why you're going to be making moves and changing that. So good for you, Capricorn. Very good for you. Let's see here. What else? Sorry, that's my kitten trying to get into the reading as well. Can you give us more information? No, I think that's it for now for this one. But yeah, see, birth, conception, or a child of enterprise. Some of you might even be like founding your own business, if you will, or starting a new enterprise. And some of you might having children. Maybe the birth of a child made you realize that, hey, I can no longer be doing the same move. I need to be thinking about my family now. Yeah, I feel like you're critical thinking. Yeah, there is some sort of family sorrow here. So maybe some people around you haven't been exactly supporting. But I have to say, and this might not be a bit of a hard pill to swallow, that perhaps you have a family member. And again, only take this if it's resonate, because we all know that sometimes family is not the healthiest. But only if this resonates with you. But it's here you should accept valid criticism, family sorrow. If you had a family member that reached out to you, maybe like giving you some sort of criticism, and you know for sure that it's not from a place of malice, just kind of like be a bit open-minded, because they have good intentions, right? So just try to keep the peace and harmony. It would be better to preserve your happiness and the happiness of your family member. But all in all, I see a very exciting, again, new career, new job, traveling, moving, and which will bring you a lot of money and plenty material things, and allow you to get out of a potential kind of like icky situation that you are at the moment. All right, so that's quite exciting, Capricorn. Good for you. Now let's see what's going on in your love life for February 2026. So spirit guides, archangels, and angels, what does my Capricorn people need to know? What's next for them in love life? Merece la pena esperar. Ooh, okay. Perdona. So it's worth waiting for. Forgive and learn. Anything else? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very soon in matrimony or marriage, right? Oh, I want to sneeze. So some of you with here, merece la pena esperar, perdonar y aprender. Muy bien. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me clarify that actually. Because here there is a theme, obviously, right? That maybe you have been waiting for a long time for a partner, okay? Some of you Capricorns, I'm not saying this is for everybody, okay? It's a general reading, but some of you have been single for quite a while, all right? And this might have been because, among other reasons, you still being a bit guarded from your past, okay? Maybe etc. This can be either from family, previous partners, and whatnot. But the spirit guides want to tell you that it is worth it, because sooner than you think so, you will be able to meet someone with the potential. Remember, this is all potential. You also have to take action, right? Like it's not going to be knocking at your door or something like that. You have to get out there. for you can reach a higher compromise, even marriage. All right, I feel like for you, Capricorn, yeah, you have been a bit blocked, okay, for whatever reason, maybe disappointment again in love in the past. Very, very blocked energies here. But now, with this time, and again, this is not for everybody, there will be an opportunity, someone to really stick around for the long time, a really, really good partnership where there's a lot of sexual chemistry and fun times as well. So this is a really good, fun connection with the potential for a long term. There might be a difference of ages. Okay, so some of you might be older and the other one might be younger. Nothing creepy, anything like that. But yeah, you might notice that there might be someone might already have starting a little bit of gray hair. But of course, that won't be for everybody. All right. So don't freak out if that's not for you. Okay, so again, we already saw career, but let's see if we have any final advice for you, Capricorn, in the month of February 2026. Any last advice for my Capricorn people in February 2026? You have a lot of the Justice, to be fair, Unfinished Symphony, a lot of Librian energy. You're called to kind of like listen a bit more. I know that's super annoying, but yeah, to listen to others and listen their opinions, because they actually might give you some criticism on some information that it will be important for you. So we have here, time for a deep dive, be fearless and be bold. Yeah, I think you're in the process, honestly, to taking action. You have been taking time out. Maybe there's something unplanned here, like you've been planning for a while, and now you're finally taking the leap of faith. Now it's the time. It will be clear to you, though, like it will be very clear to you, but perhaps this is something that you have been imagining for a while. And again, this theme of reconciliation, it can even be with siblings and someone that feels like family keeps popping up. So yeah, just be open to information that they have to say, and then of course, I mean, we all have free will, so you can decide whether you accept it or not. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoy it and you like it. If you like it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I will be posting videos every week. All right, so I'll see you in another video. Take care.